Today we have the first ever draft only rebuild on Madden 24. And it's pretty simple, but basically I gotta build a Super Bowl winning squad with only players that I drafted. And you know, as long as I don't fold on every single pick, we should be good, right? You know, throw in some hidden devs in there, some top 5 talents, maybe even a generational player or two, and we should be able to build a very strong team. And I'm gonna leave you with a side quest as well. If we could hit 100 likes on this video, that would be incredible and show me that you guys enjoy this type of content. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. We got franchise content every other few days. You guys do not want to miss out. And of course, enjoy the vid. And of course, with these fantasy challenge style videos, we love to spin a wheel to find out our team. And we got the Philadelphia Eagles. And of course, we're gonna do a fantasy draft, and I'm gonna say pick number 17. If it ever loads. Oh my god. Pick 30. Okay. Of course, though, I won't be selecting myself. It's going to be all down to the computer. Let's go check out the roster. Of course, I'm not going to be keeping any of these players. We're going to trade everybody, right? I need as many picks as possible. I want no real faces on my team by the offseason, even though that's kind of impossible. But do we have any trade assets?
Had your wife.
Well, the Browns just traded like 2 to 3 first-round picks for him, so hopefully I can get the same. Eckler, X-Factor. Debo Samuel, X-Factor. Very nice. Sam Laporta at tight end 2. Not bad. Did I mean that as in tight end number 2? Or as in a tight end 2? Huh? You'll never know. You'll never know. Defense. Okay, 2 more X-Factors. Jonathan Allen, Darius Slay. We got Will McDonald as well as Brent's here. Some young rookies. Antoine Winfield, still young, 88 overall. Started off. Quiddy Pay, young as well. Okay, we got some trade assets for sure. And Justin Tucker, maybe? Okay. First off, let's try to get offers for Deshaun Watson. Just see what we could get for him. Greg Rousseau in a 4th. Desmond King in 2/3. Christian Kirk a 4th and a 5th. Oh, bro, these suck. The Bears have green interest in him. I'll try out like just some first round picks. Try out 2 seconds as well. Maybe a 2026 first round pick as well. I don't know. Let's just start off high and see what they say. Come on, man. Deshaun's not used to someone saying no. We gotta find a team with like a literal trash QB. Got it. First, second, third. First, second, third. I don't know. I don't even know how to gauge this, dude. We'll just send it in. It's actually halfway. How about we get rid of the 3rd round picks and try the 1st and 2nds? Did that get lower? A 1st and a 2nd, Miami. You have green interest. Dude, Deshaun Watson and Bradley Bozeman, I had to add him into, gets me a 1st and then a future 2nd round pick. It's gonna kick me off the trade screen every time, huh? Okay, that's not efficient then.
2 hours later.
And after all that, we're left with this beautiful team, baby. We got Etling under center, 48 overall. Lovett and Weddington are still unlockable characters. This O-line, oh my goodness. Whoever plays this is gonna break the sack record, no doubt. We got the GOATs, the Toth brothers. This tight end can't catch, he can't block. You might as well put me in there. And defense, oh my god. Got some more unlocked characters. Safety, same thing. And linebackers, we will not be stopping the run. I'll tell you that right now. We got Of course, though, let's take it another step further. Let's make sure we have the nastiest scheme and playbook combinations ever. Run and shoot, 29%. 3-4 storm, 56%. Let's go with Arizona offense, Chicago defense. Also, shout out Jason Kelsey.
But they will not call me weak.
Of course, though, with all of those trades came with a ton, and I mean a ton of picks here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first-round picks here in 2024. We got a ton of seconds as well. Some 3rds, some 4ths for good measure. 2025, 1, 2, 3, 4 first-round picks. A few more seconds, 3rds as well. Even some 4th-rounders in there. And even in 2026, we have 3 first-round picks. We have about 5 second-round picks. Got some 3rd-rounders as well. We are loaded. For scouts, I'm not even really sure where to start. I mean, we need everything. But I did check, and one of the strengths in this class was quarterback, but I feel like I don't want a QB yet. I kind of want to round out the team a little more, you know, get the defense set up, get the skill possession set up, get the trenches set up, of course. So for a 3-star, I went with cornerback there, and then 2-star, I think I'm gonna go with wide receiver. And then for the 1-stars, I'm gonna just go with the trenches. Mid-season imperfect, we're 0-7. If this team beats any team, everybody on that team should retire. We have a breakout defensive lineman. Now, who in their right mind is this Marvin Wilson? You dirty dog. He's been on fire recently, so let's bring it to the Commanders. I love his spirit. We gotta go to week 11 anyway, and we got this breakout, so let's go. Did we bring it to the Commanders? 35-14. Now we have what is going on? Marvin, yeah, I'll be honest. Even I could have told you you weren't gonna get it, buddy. Yo, tell me it's the Ooga Booga dude. Oh, Chad Muma, who I actually couldn't move. I couldn't do any more trades, so he had to stay here. Perfect result. This dude just blamed it on the play calling. Shut up, Chad. And we finally made it. And my thought process in not scouting QBs was if I really, really like somebody, I'm just gonna private workout them twice and get them at 100% anyway. Like, it's Carl Edwards, that guy. He's the #1 guy in the class. He's got pretty good ratings all around. What's his throw power? Only solid to good. Also only C awareness. Yeah, he doesn't look special, you know. And for my QB, for the guy we want under center, I want him to be generational. I want to fall in love with him.
Alright.
This, however, is why I'm doing cornerback. Good God, Devin Fox. A catching, man press, B zone. He's also 21. He's also 6'2". He's also out of Florida State, which is a good DB school as well. Physicals, great to elite acceleration, great to elite speed. Oh my God. He might be related to De'Aaron Fox. I mean, I'm just going to get overwhelmed. I have so many picks. Like, who do I even private workout? You know what I actually really want is a running back. We really need a really high overall running back later on because running backs in simulation are only good when they're like 90 plus overall. So if we can get one early and just develop him as these years go on, you know, in year 4, year 5, they're going to be really good. This guy sucks. Jeremy Drummond. He's only 5'6" here. He does have A catching though. Let's check his physical stats out. How are you going to be 5'6" and have marginal speed, bro? Ooh, this might be the best running back in the class. He's a day 3 projection as well. I mean, his ratings are all right? We don't know too much yet, but out of everybody I saw, this guy looks like the guy. Power back, 21 years old as well. I'll keep him in mind. You know what? We'll slap our first focus on him. Timmy Westbrook, round 1 to 2 tight end. Look at those ratings. I'm sold. He's focus player number 2. And then I'm gonna just do this left tackle. Why not? And ladies and gentlemen, we go 0-17. You'll love to see it. Hendon Hooker did his thing. 7 touchdowns to 27 picks. Travis Homer, 2.9 a carry, 1 touchdown. Okay, Homer. Why was Braxton Berrios kind of like that though? MVP goes to Jalen.
Hulu has live sports.
Any of our guys on there? What the? We actually did. D. Winters won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Huh? I was like joking when I said that, but okay. Defense. Oh, hold up. We got 3. Devies up to star, and then D. Winters. Did he go up twice? Development trait increase to star, and then defensive rookie of the year, superstar dev. Of course, we're not gonna keep anybody that's real. You know, in the future, I'll trade him, but that should help his trade value, right? Shout out to the Broncos winning 31-24. Super Bowl MVP is Quay Walker. Bro, the running back that we did a focus scout on is minus 95 on the big board, and now projected undrafted. Did he murder someone, bro? Like, what? Timmy Westbrook's up to an 80% now, and I think we did a left tackle. He's around 1 to 2. It's all right. You know, I'm going to put one on Devin Fox just so we know what talent he is. I'm going to put one on Paul Forbes as well, who's Devin Fox's long-lost brother. And then let's do Manny Gaddis out of Ohio State as well. Wide receiver looks all right. And let's start the 2024 NFL Draft. I haven't checked out our picks yet. Of course, we did check out some records, but obviously I didn't remember everybody we traded with. We're going to have, obviously, pick number 1 and... Why is this taking so long? Number 6. Okay, dude, the Titans, Bears, Patriots, Rams. Why? We could also find out what Devin Fox is. Yeah, he's a top 5 talent. I almost have to take him. Honestly, though, I really want to trade down. Okay, so we have 1, 6, 11, 14, 17, 27. A lot of good second round picks as well. Not too bad. You know, the thing, though, with the number 1 overall pick is that you could trade out and get an absolute boatload of picks. Look at this. We can get 3 firsts and 3 seconds. That is insane. Oh, we could trade back to number 2. I need to check out the Titans though, because hopefully they take a quarterback, because I really do still want that that cornerback for sure. Yeah, these trade packages are so good, but I am locked in on Devin Fox. I'm gonna go build my own with them though, because low-key, although the trade finder is nice, they kind of can finesse you sometimes. If you build your own, you can get a lot more value. It's really just for the sake of time, right? And today, I didn't come here to waste my time. Their QB is... okay, yeah, they're definitely going QB. I'm not even worried. What the heck? I'm gonna try to get their second round pick, a future first, and then let's try to get, I don't know, their future second and third as well. I'm gonna just start off high. It is pick number 1. They need to go up to get a quarterback. We also don't have a quarterback, so they're scared we're gonna take the quarterback, even though, you know, we're kind of double bluffing them, because I ain't gonna take him. I don't care about the quarterbacks in this class. Okay, come on now. Guess we can get rid of the future second. It's close. I feel like we definitely got to do this though, because the Titans were so bad. They could arguably be, you know, top 5 again next year. That would just be so valuable. How is that not accepted? Surely, Tennessee. Bro, what is wrong? 2025 7th. Just 2025 6th. There is no reason for you guys to be this stingy. Go up. Bro, I'm on the brink of just not even doing this trade. They're pissing me off. Tennessee is. All right, now this is yo. All right, 2027 7th round picks. 26 7th. This is literally as far as I can go. Thank you. They made me work to trade back, but it is going to be worth it, because we're going back to number 2 here. We're getting their future first and then another future second there. Those could be really valuable. Imagine I do all that just for them to take the corner. I swear to God, Tennessee, that you've already pissed me off enough. Who? We are going to, of course, be taking our guy, Phomvongsa. You guys have seen everything already. 21 Florida State, 6'2", man-to-man archetype. We know he's a top 5 talent now as well. He ran a 4.26 40. Oh my god, we see the elite acceleration and speed, of course. Good change of direction, good agility, even solid strength too, man. He's got a little bit of everything to his game. A, awareness, catching, injury, man, press, B, block, shed, tackling, zone. Yeah, this guy's gonna be him with the number 1, or with the number 2 overall pick, but the number 1 pick in this entire video, this entire draft video. He's gonna be the first of a lot more. Phomvongsa, welcome to the squad. Hidden development, 97 speed, 94 acceleration, 92 change of direction, and he's gonna be known as the one that started it all. Dude, I forgot the favorite player, so I'm about to be scrolling through these like a lost puppy, man. All right, Manny Gaddis looks pretty good. A catch in traffic, C deep route, and B release. To be honest with you, I have no idea who else I private worked out. Was it a safety? It was Paul Forbes, right? B, C. Okay. I'm not really too worried about the top of the class, so I'll just sim to my pick at number 6. Bro, this takes so long. All right, we got 6, 11, 14, 17. So we got a bunch here. We could go quarterback. This guy is somehow still here, but like I said, I'm not really too in love with him. Oh, this is fun, bro. I love this. I love this. Aries Faulkner, the number 3 guy on the board right now, might be my pick here at number 6. Looks really good. Great elite as well as right tackle. I kind of just want to get the trenches done and over with so they can develop, and, you know, whoever it is at QB, at running back, it doesn't really matter. The trenches are going to be able to, you know, protect them at all costs here. He looks the part. He's 23 years old out of LSU, 6'6", agile. I'm gonna go. Why not? We got a lot of picks to work with anyway. You know what I mean? And we got another hidden dev, 2 for 2 to start off. That is perfect. It's gonna be hard to miss with so many picks, but when I do miss, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. This Carl Edwards dude is still here. He was the number 1 guy on the board. This tight end is so high up. He's like number 10 on the board. Elite acceleration, agility, good, great, good there. He looks all right, but is he better than the other guy? The thing about Timmy Westbrook, though, is he's around 1 to 2 projections, so we could get him, you know, a little bit later on. Now, this guy's actually different. Oh my good god, he's not real. This dude is
Not real.
I think I'm gonna trade down. I don't see value here. Preferably to like pick 20-ish. The Jets here, I think I'm gonna do this one to pick number 21, so 10 spots down, but we're getting 85 and 128 as well. The more the merrier. And even though we traded 10 spots down, we gotta pick 3 picks later at 14. This dude is still here. There's gotta be something wrong with him then. Okay, I think I got my guy here at 14, Robert Henning, a safety. I didn't actually scout him at all, but he has elite acceleration, agility, great change of direction, great speed too. And in the combine, first invert jump, broad jump, 3 cone drill, and 20-yard shuttle. Yeah, Robert Henning might be that guy, the number 1 safety for me. I think I like him over the George guy, or whatever his name was as well. Pick 14, I ain't complaining. What's his zone? C? That's a little underwhelming. A to C man as well. But hopefully we're just going to bank on that hidden development, baby. Come on, Robert Henning. Another hidden development, 3 for 3. He's out of Georgia as well. That's a good school for defenders, you know. He's still here. And do I want him? No. Pick 17, we're going to go Jerome Coleman, another cornerback. We're rounding off that DB room early here. TCU, 22 years old, 6'2". Man-to-man, A, catching, press, B, zone, and B, man. Pretty nice ratings all around there. His ratings aren't the best. He does have elite agility. Everything else there is actually not too great. But I'm just kind of ooh, C to D. Okay, now I'm getting thrown off. C to D awareness. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Brian Cohen in that I picked 21, I believe I have. If that corner's still there, maybe I go him. This guy's 21 out of Louisville. Left tackle, A awareness, A impact block, C pass block, A to B run block though. But physically, look at these ratings. Elite acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, elite speed, good strength as well. Killed the combine. I think he was first in 3 different categories. Yeah, his worst stat is pass block power D to F. That's not great. And C pass block, but as our left tackle and right tackle for the future, we should be set. I love it. He's only 21 as well, so a lot of time to grow. We're 4 for 4, ladies and gentlemen. Another hidden dev in the books, and our tackles are sorted with. Is that Jerome fella still here? He is. And I think now at pick 21, the value is there. I don't really care about the awareness or his rating as a whole, right? Because his key ratings are through the roof. He's still 22. We have a lot of years that we're going to have where we're going to be bad and he can develop and he can grow as the whole as it is. So Jerome Coleman at pick number 21. Get on the squad, make it 5 for 5. Of course, I knew it. There was just something off about him, you know. I tried to talk myself out of it, but I talked myself right back in. He is still, this is crazy. This dude just must suck. All right, pick 27 now. I'm going to go in the trenches again with the right guard. Deion Trent out of Kansas. Kansas State. All around, he looked pretty solid as a whole. Hopefully, he can just be hidden development so he can, you know, grow a lot in the future as his team goes on. Another hidden development, back on track. Welcome to the team, Dion Trent. Right tackle, left tackle, right guard is sorted. No, I was just about to go Manny Gaddis. Oh, they just sniped him from me. That is the guy we've been looking at for a while now as well, you know. But for this pick at number 1 in the second round, I'm not going to wait any longer. We're going to go Timmy Westbrook. I do not want to lose out on this guy like I just did with Manny Gaddis. You guys have saw the physical ratings. You guys saw the skills. This dude is unbelievable. Talk about an absolute unicorn. Timmy Westbrook, get on the squad, baby. Hidden development out of Michigan State. 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 88 agility for a guy that's 6'6", 236. Yeah, he's tight end 1 for sure. All right, so second round, we got 6, 10, 11, 17, and 24. Dude, I just found another 20-year-old corner. Paul Thomas, and look at this. A-man, B-press, B-zone. And he's 6'3" already as well. Out of Indiana, elite jumping, elite acceleration. I will be taking this guy very soon, but he's a little lower on the draft board, round 2 to 3, as you can see. I think I'm going to trade all the way out of this pick. I just don't really like any of the players at the top of the board here. And the Titans, remember, we got their first next year as well. They were really bad. Number 2 pick. We're going to get their future second and their future third as well. Now, we're just going to stack up on the Titans picks. Why not? We have back-to-back picks now, and honestly, I might go with Paul Thomas right now. Just the fact he's 20 years old is crazy, and he looks really good as well. I know I'm taking 3 corners already, but we're not going to have to worry about this position at all for the rest of this video, right? So I think I'm just gonna get it done right now while we have it, you know, as our main 3-star scout. Paul Thomas, get on the squad. Normal dev, no. He still looks really good though, and he's 20 years old, which is crazy. 93 jumping, 95 acceleration, 90 speed. He's 6'3". As a CB3, I can't really complain. Pick 11, and I think I'm going to go with Kawhi Madden. First of all, that's just a sick name, and we need a receiver, right? We haven't got anybody there yet. He's just 21 years old. He has elite acceleration. His ratings after that are okay. Great agility, which is very nice as well, but we just need, you know, a receiver early that we can develop into the future as well. He has A medium route, which is really good. C catching traffic, D deep route, B short route though, you know, I think we can just develop him. He can become a pretty solid wide receiver 1, maybe wide receiver 2. Who knows? Maybe wide receiver 1 if he's superstar X Factor, right? All right. There's a chance. He's a playmaker archetype as well. 94 excel, 92 agility, 90 speed, wide receiver 1, Kawhi Madden. Take off number 20 though, please. Honestly, if there were no way to change numbers and he was actually number 20 and I knew that before drafting him, I probably wouldn't draft him, honestly. That just pisses me off. What do we do here? So many players, so many picks. Dude, why does it reset you to the top like that, man? Okay, Isaiah Armstrong, I like what I'm seeing. Elite acceleration, great agility, great change of direction, good jumping, solid for speed and strength there, but that's okay. We just need an edge. We need a guy there. We need a body there. B finesse moves, B pursuit, B to D power moves. D block should see awareness, though, is kind of low. Can't lie. He's got B tackling as well. He is already 23, too. You know what? I think it's time to we just gotta start taking players. You know what I mean? I can't be trading back and doing all this stuff. He is only normal dev. I kind of figured, but you know what I mean? He could just be a body for us to have in the future. The more I looked into him, just the more I did not want to pick him. Zach Lumpkin, you are my pick at number 24. Elite acceleration, agility, great change of direction, elite speed, as well as a linebacker. This guy would be pretty nasty. He's a little undersized at 5'11", but that speed is just actually so different. A awareness as well, A pursuit. Okay, the more I see this guy, the more I want to choose him. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Zach Lumpkin, another and only normal dev. No. Third round pick. Now we have number 6, 11, 17, and 21. Okay, we got 2 absolute monsters here at linebacker. Anton McDowell here, 21 years old, out of USC. Physically looks the part as well. Elite acceleration, change of direction, and speed. Good strength too, ain't too bad. And his skills definitely show you a good story as well. B awareness, but A tackling, B zone coverage. However, right next to him, we got as well Max Kirkland, 22 years old, pass coverage archetype here out of USF. And physically, he looks the part as well. Elite acceleration, agility, change of direction, great speed, great jumping, even skip the NFL combine, because why the heck not? I'm going to try to get both of these guys, to be honest with you. A zone, B tackle, wow. B player, A pursuit. We're in the third round now, so let's just start taking best players available, right? Anton McDowell, get on the team. Another normal dev linebacker, but you know what? I'm just going to round off the group. Well, hopefully third time's the charm with these linebackers. I've gotten back-to-back normals with them, but with pick 11, Max Kirkland, you are my guy. Please be the guy. Oh my god. Okay, linebackers and I just don't get along, I guess. Pick 17, I'm gonna go Leslie Davis, a big defensive tackle out of Temple here. 23 years old, run stopper, looks pretty solid all around, so hopefully he can be the man in the middle. Another normal development, unfortunately, but 93 strength. He can just be the guy. A guy. Maybe not the guy, but a guy. And then our next pick after this is not until 29th in the 4th round. Pick 21, I'm gonna go with another defensive tackle. The other guy's long lost brother. They got the same picture. Paul Lawrence. 21 years old, Florida State. He's got 80 C block shed, C finesse, C power, beat tackling as well. And like I said, only 21 years old. Hopefully he can develop into something special in the future. And he is a cheeky little hidden dev. That feels good. We haven't seen one in a while. 95 strength as well. He's DT1 for sure. Pick 29 in the 4th round. Dion Roth, I got my eyes on him. A Washington wide receiver, 23 years old. Physical archetype, 6'3". He looks pretty okay all around, especially, you know, for the 4th round. Now, I think I see pretty good value here. His ratings are good. Combine did well. His skills all around are okay as well. I think for the 4th round, it's not going to be a bad shout. Dion Roth was hoping for a hidden development there. That would have been nice, but it's okay. Wide receiver 2 in the books. Pick 32 in the 4th round, LaMarcus Jameson to be our free safety. 21 years old out of Alabama, all around looks decent. Hopefully can just be a nice little piece for us in the secondary. And then probably with my last pick in this draft, we don't got many picks left, and I've been staring at this draft screen for a little too dang long, you know what I mean? The running back I had scouted went. He was projected undrafted. He went. No way. Well, my plan was ruined. No way. No way. Mitchell. Bro, in my last year's draft rebuild, we had a Mitchell as well. He was a center, though, I believe. He has A awareness, A kick accuracy. Hold up. Mitchell, what are you talking about here? We might have the next Pat McAfee. Decent kick power as well. Elite agility. Great change of direction. Mitchell is an absolute must. Get on my team. I wish he was hitting. That would have been awesome, but I'm more than happy to have you. Punter in the 5th round, baby. Come on. And what feels like 5 hours later, finally, the draft is over with. We can go check out some ratings here. Devin Fox, I believe his name was, is 82. Henning's at 80 as well. We got 280 overalls. Oh my god, yeah, 82 Devin Fox. He might be generational, you know. Faulkner's only at 74. Kind of sad. Our left tackle is 74 as well, but hopefully, you know, they're a little superstar development. Jerome Coleman is also 74. Trent here, 73. Timmy Westbrook, 75. Thomas. He was only normal development, which sucked, but he's a 78 overall. Kawhi Madden's at 76. He didn't even really look like incredible, right? But 76 off rip. I think he was hidden development as well. That's awesome. Isaiah Armstrong sucked, and I knew it at the time too. Lumpkin, McDowell. Here was the stretch of normal linebackers. I don't know what got in my head there. It was just a phase in my life, you know. 70 overall for both our defensive tackles in Davis and Lawrence there. I like that. Mitchell was a 73 as well. And the CPU did the rest here. Did you do something special for me with Dalton Allman? No. Okay, overall though, extremely happy with that draft class for sure. Okay, I gotta check out this guy that the Titans traded up to me to get. A left tackle when their QB is PJ Walker. Like, is this guy that special? Is he a superstar X Factor left tackle? He's okay. That's one of the worst picks I've ever seen. All right, highest rated player in the class, 280s in the class, and we got both of them. I absolutely love it. George Garcia in the 2nd round. You know, where were you in my life? How did you get past me? I genuinely don't even remember looking at him or hearing about him, anything. Oh my god, that would have been so nice. Any other Paul Thomas was a top 5 talent, you know. He was the joint 3rd highest rated player in this class as well. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. Carl Edwards right here. This guy was the #1 player in the entire class. Fell to the 2nd round, pick number 4, and that is why. This was my guy. This was the running back I was talking about. He went at pick 24, so just 5 picks ahead of me. This was the guy that was projected undrafted that I fell in love with way back. And he's hidden dev, bro. Saints, why'd y'all have to do that to me, bro? Like, I actually really wanted him. He looked really good. I don't know why he was projected undrafted. If he was superstar, honestly, I would have shed a tear. I would have shed a tear right there. Oh, we got a mentor rookie? Hold up. This is the best message to get because it's pretty much a guaranteed development upgrade. It's going to be for Dion Roth as well. That's awesome because I believe he was only normal development too. So thank you, Braxton. So what's his name? Did we lose him in free agency? The guy that went up to superstar? All right, I guess, whatever. And here's the squad after our very first draft. depth. We got a few good positions: left tackle, left guard, right tackle, tight end. We got a good receiver as well that are rounded out. We still don't have a lot of positions that we do still have some real players here as well. When I sim to week 1, I will make sure, you know, all the rookies are playing as well. Like Dion Roth, we got to put him ahead of Braxton Berrios for sure. Defense is looking solid as well. The offensive line will not know what hits them in the middle because they look the same. We got Fox here as well. Let's start Jameson, of course. Chad Muma, get down there. Let's start McDowell, of course. Never mind, McDowell starting at left outside linebacker. We'll start Lupkin then. We got Henning, the other 80 overall safety too. Paul Thomas and Coleman here as well. High overall is just unfortunately normal, so they blend in, you know. Can't forget the GOAT, Mitchell as well. And I just want to check out, how do our picks look this year? So we have one, which is ours, the Titans one. Minnesota was number 6, Baltimore, Jacksonville there. We got good picks. We got the Titans one again here. I believe we have their 3rd round pick as well. Maybe not. Once again, though, I want to be trashed this year as well. I think this year and maybe next year we still want to be trashed. Then after that, we can really start cooking and start to, you know, maybe make the playoffs, maybe win a Super Bowl. We got the mentor rookie message again for Dion Roth, and it looks like he's going to be going up to star development from what Braxton Berrios was saying. Let's go. That's honestly an awesome upgrade to get. Top 10 prospects here. The #1 guy in the class is a wide receiver. We might have to go all out for that guy for sure. There's some outside linebackers here as well. Defensive end. Only 2 QBs, it looks like. For my 3-star, I think I'm going to go with the outside linebacker one. 2-star, I'm going to go with defensive end. We're at midseason, and guys, we got our first win. Who was that against? The Giants, inter-division as well. You love to see it. Were the boys just cooking or what? Dandy all in. Oh! 2 touchdowns to 0. Oh, we were having a mid-off. Dalton versus Russell Wilson. This guy had a pretty good game too. Kawhi Madden, 82 yards and a touchdown. Dion Roth, both the wide receivers, the rookie wide receivers, get themselves a touchdown too. Love to see that. You know, we don't care about the Giants. We want the Eagles, baby. Tackle for losses, Isaiah Armstrong, Leslie Davis with 2 there. Sack numbers, Leslie Davis, Lumpkin with 1. Did we get a pick? We did not. Our very first win. That's one for the history books. And before we do the national focus, let's of course go ahead and check out our hidden developments. We haven't seen anybody. I didn't even have enough staff points to reveal anybody, but here's the moment of truth. Madden is a superstar development. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, this guy is X Factor. Devin Fox, who we thought was the generational guy in this class, only a star. Henning, the other 80 overall in the class, superstar. But Paul Lawrence is an X Factor. That is so random. He's 21 years old as well. When did I choose him? Was it like, I think it was 3rd round 11, if I'm not mistaken. That would be pretty elite memory from me. Nope, it was 21. I remember we had picked 10 and 11. Unfortunately, Timmy Westbrook is only a star as well. Everybody on the O-line, I was hoping at least one of these tackles would be superstar. Very happy with Madden, though. Very happy with Henning, of course. And Paul Lawrence, man, that is incredible. All right, this class is where we're going to be looking for our edge threat, either a defensive end or outside linebacker. I think there's more outside linebacker, so I'm going to go with that. Ravens, we lose 24-8. That's okay, though. Like I said, I want to be bad for another season or 2, and then after that, 14-3. What a game. Well, we got the 1-7 Bears against the 1-7 Eagles. This is the definition of a mid-off. We just beat the Bears. Only B catching traffic, catching and deep route, and C release. He's 22-6'3" out of Wisconsin, I believe that was. Okay, his ratings definitely are really good. If those are all elite, then we definitely have a player here in Reggie Steele. Is that Pokemon? Reggie Steele? I'm pretty sure that's a Pokemon. Ooh, round 1 to 2 here for Carson Abraham. He's a run stopper as well. Yeah, I missed on all my linebackers last year, so Micah Presley, you know, do we need corners? No. 2 of them are normal, though, so I wouldn't be opposed. Any good QBs, actually? We haven't checked QBs. It's 2 top 5 guys, and then the rest are terrible. Gonna put one on defensive tackle Davion Harrison here. Another one on Jeremiah Watts, a power rusher. And then I'm going to do the last one on Reggie Steele again and hopefully get him to 100%. Week 18, we did not win another game, which is lovely. Ended up 2-15. My team ranks, we improved a little bit this season, 19th in defensive pass yards per game. Our DB room is good. Shout out Tua. Teams in the playoffs here, did we have any other picks? We had the Ravens picks, I think. That's kind of annoying. Maybe even the Bucks, I'm not too sure. Go skim the stats real quick. Obviously, the Red Rockets sucked. Obviously, LeBourne sucked, but Madden had a cheeky decent little rookie year, 882, 5 touchdowns for him. Dion Roth, 567. Where's Timmy? Timmy Westbrook, 540 and 2 touchdowns. Not great from him, I can't lie. 155 tackles from Lumpkin, though. Kirkland with 140 as well. TFL's Isaiah Armstrong, you know. who I believe was only 69 in normal. 18 TFLs for him. Leslie Davis, 17. Where's Paul Lawrence? Paul Lawrence only with 12 there. 4 sacks for Lumpkin. He had a pretty well-rounded season, all things considered. McDowell, 2.5 as well. Stone, I didn't get like any edges last year. Paul Thomas and Fox with 3 picks, 2 for Coleman. Can we check out Mitchell's stat? Mitchell had 3,535 yards, 11 touchdowns. I don't even know what I'm looking at. 18 inside 20s, net average 46.8. MVP was Tua Tagovailoa for the 13-4 Chiefs. Okay, we are in the NFC. I'm looking straight for the rookies. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kawhi Madden. He didn't put anything crazy. He didn't have crazy numbers though. He was number 2. And then for Defensive Rookie of the Year, maybe Armstrong, dude. He was pretty solid. Goes to Ricky Collins. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But we don't get number 1. You've got to be kidding me. Did we manage to get any Devies after our first season together? Doesn't look like anything on the offense. Madden already a superstar, as we know. Defense, though. Okay, Isaiah Armstrong went up. Kirkland went up. Lumpkin went up. And I think we got Devin. I think it's Devin Fox. We got him up to superstar as well. I'm actually pretty happy with those. Is this a rematch? It is. Broncos Falcons are just going at each other here. Super Bowl MVP, the Broncos have Josh Allen, so I mean, I guess I get it.
Anytime I lined up on him. Yeah.
And I guess before we do the private workouts, we can check out what picks we have. The Titans were actually decent this year. Not decent, still number 9, but not as bad as they were last year. We got one, of course, 9, 21, 24, 29, unfortunately. So those are at the tail end of the first round. We got 33, 35, 41, 44, though. Okay, second round's pretty good, but first round, dang, these 3 are tough. Okay, Reggie Steele is a top 5 talent. He might be my guy at number 1. Dang, I kind of want to trade out of it, though, but I kind of have to take him. We do have this guy 95% already, but I'm going to private workout him to see his talent. Also going to do defensive tackle Brandon Hatchett. He looks solid. And then last one here, I'm going to do Alex Woods, a left tackle, but we can move somebody inside. This guy just looks really good. Jonathan Koshman writes here, teams are offering up a king's ransom to get the Eagles' number 1 pick. Reggie Steele is worth it. That makes me want to stay at number 1 and choose him then. But a king's ransom is definitely correct. 2 future first round picks here, a second, third as well. 2 first rounders there. Look at the Raiders, dude. This year's first, next year's first, the next year's first, and a second as well. It's like just so many picks. The package is crazy. The Chargers, I'd only be moving back 4 spots to number 5, and we get a 2027 first, second, third, like, bruh. However, at number 1, I'm not gonna hesitate, not gonna even think twice about it. Reggie Steele is my guy. He's got the fire name. And I did say if his acceleration, agility, and change direction were elite, then he is definitely the guy. And they are all elite. So Reggie Steele with the number 1 overall pick here. A, awareness, ball carrier vision, break tackle, medium route. Spectacular catch. Juke move is a B. Deep route. Oh my, yeah, he looks pretty nuts. I don't know if he's generational, but he should be hopefully like 78, 79, and hopefully a good dev trait alongside Kawhi Madden. Of course, hidden development, 22 years old, out of Wisconsin, a 94 agility, 95 change of direction as well. Welcome to the squad, baby. Okay, Dion Rivers, who I did just private workout, he's only around 1 to 2, which is all right. Jeremiah Watts, I also did. He's also around 1 to 2. Remember, we know John Schaefer's a round 1 talent as well. There is a safety very high on the board. He's like number 6, number 7 there. Whenever there's a safety like top 10, I always feel like they're absolutely insane. He looks pretty good. He's got A man as well. C tackling, C zone. He's 22 out of the U. Physically wise, he looks solid. I feel like safeties never have like elite anything though. So this is like actually really good for a safety. I might go him here. Honestly, we do still need a free safety as well. And then I might trade up to get Schaefer or whatever his name is, the round 1 guy. Pick 9. I think I'm going to go with Marion Fryer. Free safety. Call me crazy. He's on the team. That was the biggest reach I've had so far. Yeah, that wasn't smart, was it? I really just went a safety at 9. I don't even know. Okay, where is Schaefer going? He's number 13. Might sim a few picks, and hopefully around like maybe 16, I'll trade up. Hopefully he doesn't go. We're at 15. I'm gonna trade up with the Raiders. Guess we'll just try a 3rd round pick for now. It shouldn't be too much. Yeah, we're close already. Pick 21 and 86, and Chad Muma gets me up to number 15. Let's go get our guy. Dion Rivers is still here as well. We know he's round 1 to 2 though. Of course, Jeff Schaefer is gonna be my guy. Speed rusher as well. We need edge help desperately out of Vanderbilt. 22 years old. I haven't checked him out at all. Ratings are pretty solid all around. We definitely like that, and we do know his talent, so he should be good. A finesse moves, A pursuit, A stamina, B tackle, B awareness. I'm in. I'm absolutely in. Hidden development. Love it, love it, love it. 87 acceleration, 84 speed, 84 jumping, 81 strength, 6'5 as well. He's kind of built, you know. I'm going to trade out of pick number 24. I just don't really like anybody there, or the value isn't good there as well. I'm going to trade with the Dolphins here. They're giving me their future first round pick and then some other picks as well, but they were pretty bad this year. I believe pick number 7, so hopefully we're just banking on them being bad again. Pick 29, I'm going to go with Josh Barrington. He's a run-stopping defensive end here, still just 21 years old, out of Wisconsin as well. You know, he's giving me a little bit of a JJ Watt vibe. Great acceleration, elite strength, which I like to see. I think he's going to be my pick here. I just need to round off the defensive line a little bit more, just get depth there, get players there as a whole. So pick 29, he's going to be my guy. And he's hitting development. You love to see it. 91 strength, 86 acceleration as well. He's built like a tank, and he's going to play like one too. So round 2, we got 1, 3, 9, 12, and 27. A ton of picks. First pick of the second round, I'm going to go with guard Kyler Zahn. He's out of Virginia, 23 years old. Physically, he looks pretty solid, right? Great acceleration, elite change of direction, good speed, elite strength, though. Combine did really well as well. 40 bench presses is #1 for all guards in the class. I think he could be my starting right guard for sure. I think we got everything filled out there as well. Maybe we could use a better center in the future, but I got one in mind later on. Kyler Zahn is a hidden development as well. 93 strength. Welcome to the squad. Gonna trade out of pick number 3 here as well. I'm gonna trade with the Bills here, going back to number 72, but we're also getting a future second, which is very nice. Some throwaway picks as well, but that second could be very, very valuable next year. And ladies and gentlemen, at pick number 9, we got ourselves Micah Presley here. Another corner, but we do have 2 normal development guys, so I still need that other guy, you know, alongside Fox, of course, who's now superstar. He's 6'3", he's only 21, he's got a man-B zone 2, and physically, elite acceleration, great speed, ran a 4.38 at the combine, had a 6.81 3-cone drill. Micah Presley definitely has the potential to be our CB2 alongside Fox and just round out the DB room as a whole. I think we're probably done with that positional group as a whole. Micah Presley, welcome to Philadelphia. I just cannot get hidden development corners, I guess, but we have 3 really good ones, and of course Fox, so I guess so. 95 excel, 94 speed. He looks awesome though. Trading back here to number 56, we're also getting a future 3rd round pick from the Vikings as well. I like that. So we move back 12 spots and get the guy I was originally going to go for anyway in Clay Schroeder, who could finally be our center. 22 years old, out of Clemson. Physically great, good. Combine, awesome as well. First in the 40-yard, vert jump, broad jump, 3-cone drill. Clay Schroeder looks like that guy. B awareness, A lead block, B pass block, B run block finesse. He's going to be the guy at center for this squad. Hidden development. Let's go, baby. Hopefully he's got over 60 toughness. And you know what? At pick number 27, I'm going to finally go with the running back. Even if he's not going to be our guy, like our main guy in the future, I just want a running back for now. Corey Hodges looks like the best one available as a power back. Pretty good ratings all around. Had the fastest 40 in the combine too, even as a power back too. So let's get our first running back of this entire video. He's actually hidden dev as well, so we'll definitely take that. 83 strength alongside 89 agility, 91 excel, and 92 speed is pretty solid. Maybe he can become RB1. All right, we're into round 3 now. I'm gonna go take that guy and just play it safe that we saw later on. Yeah, round 3 to 4. We could even take Demetrius Watson as well, who's around 2 to 3, so we know it's gonna be good value. Although we have just so many linebackers as it is already. Carson Abraham, I'm just gonna play it safe here and take him. Elite acceleration as well, you know. Great speed, good strength. We know he's around 1 or 2 talent, so get on the team and please be hidden development. Finally, a hidden development linebacker. He's linebacker 1 right away for sure. 21 years old only as well. 6'2", 250. You know how crazy? That is crazy. That's like a very small point guard being LeBron's weight. Don't get mad at me, but I like another corner. We're at pick 8 now. A catching, A press, B zone, B to D man as well. 22 years old, out of Iowa. His ratings don't look the best though. Ran a 4.57, which is so slow. Do I take Vernon Tongue? You know what? F it. We're just going to get players onto the team. And of course, he's the one that is hidden development out of all of them as well. We have 5 really good corners now. If worse comes to worse, though, we can move, you know, one of them to safety as well. Guess I'll go Jason Johnson, another edge here, speed rusher out of California. I know you can never have too many edges, right? It's the same for cornerbacks as well, but we're good with cornerbacks now. We got 5 really good ones. Jason Johnson doesn't look to be anything special, but like I said, if we can just get a body, get depth, we should be solid as a whole. Only normal development, that's okay. You know, I think we're at that point now where we can start getting depth, right? We're getting 2nd stringers, 3rd stringers onto the team now. We need another backup tight end. Derek Strait looks to be the best tight end available left to go behind Timmy. Maybe even start over him, you know, if he's a better dev trait as a whole. We're going to go him at pick 16 here. hidden development. There's definitely a chance. He's still 21 too, so Derek Strait, welcome. Lawrence Peterson, defensive tackle here. We, of course, have Paul Lawrence, the superstar X Factor. We compare our bump with Lawrence Peterson. Looks all right for defensive tackle. He actually has really good ratings, really good call. Okay, hold on. This guy might be a gem. Round 3 to 4 projection. Pick 17 here in the 3rd round. Get on the squad. Only normal development, so he's no Paul Lawrence, but he should be good depth at D tackle. All right, call me crazy. This is going to be my last pick of the draft, 4th round. I'm going with Edward Payne, a kicker. He looks pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. His elite kick power, elite agility, change of direction too, if that even matters. Elite kick power is like, you never see that, honestly. And he has A awareness and B kick accuracy. Generational kicker, Edward Payne? Hidden def. He's actually hidden dev. What the heck? 96 kick power. All right, we got our kicker for the entire video, I guess. He's built weird. What in the world? Yeah, I'm simming the rest. I'm gonna let the CPU do it. So many picks, dude. My brain hurts. All right, here's the exciting part, though. The part that we always look forward to. Reggie Steele is an 80 overall. Okay, that's awesome. This guy was just, I don't know why I went him. He's still a 76 though, which is okay. He's probably going to be our starting safety as it is. Schaefer's a 75, Barrington 74, Zahn 73, 79 from Micah Presley, but he is only normal development. So I'm on fire with the top 5 corners, but they are just normal, which is pain. Corey Hodges 77. That's actually really, really high. And he's hidden development too, so he could be special. Abraham, tongue here. This guy was hidden right, and he's only 67. Of course. Straight 74. Defensive tackle 70. The freaking generational kicker. You could say 75 overall. And the CPU did their thing as well. They got a right end Jeffrey Payton in the 7th round who's hidden. Nah, he's not. Once again, a pretty solid class overall. I do want to check out this QB who ends up going to the Bears, remember. They still have Justin Fields, so it looks like they've given up on him. Ends up being hidden development as well. Could he have been our guy? He's only a star. I do not care about you, baby. Check the highest rated players in the class. It does go to Reggie Steele, and Micah Presley is number 2 here. Ramon Brown, who went at... Dude, Corey Hodges was a top 5 talent as well. All right, that was an awesome pick then. I'm very happy with that. Fryer's in here too, so shout out to him, even though he's only normal. That's actually still good. Round 3, Mac and I saw that guy for a second, but never really paid attention to him. Stallworth I did look at, and he was actually chosen right before me. He is hidden, which sucks. I actually was gonna go him too. He goes to the Patriots, is a star. Any gems here? Wow, a 75 left guard in the 5th round, at the tail end of the 5th round as well. Bruce Simpson. Wow. Guess 480 here. We got to check him out too. Star. I think we're in year 3 now technically, but our 2nd draft, we're up to a 77 overall now, which is nice to see. The offense is definitely rounding out. Let's not play Hendon Hooker. He's got a real face. We don't like that. Hodges we got now. He's a 77 overall. I mean, the only thing we're missing now is that franchise quarterback. So hopefully in this next draft class, there will be someone crazy. We got Kawhi Madden, Roth, of course, Reggie Steele, who I might go ahead and reveal once, after we check out the squad here. Zahn and Schroeder. The O-line is looking sick, man. All at least star development too, which is awesome. And then defense, we got Barrington now at left end. Isaiah Armstrong went up development traits last year. Paul Lawrence is, of course, an X factor. This linebacking group is just nasty. We have so much depth here, so many hidden devs. Henning still a star, superstar that is. Fryer, Fox is here as well. Presley. Our cornerbacks are actually pretty good overall, but 3 of them are freaking normal. And who could forget the Edward Payne, who we chose in the 4th round? All right, we got 46 staff points remaining. Let's go ahead and, of course, do... Oh, I have to do... No, now I don't have enough. You've got to be kidding me. Bro, didn't I do this last year? And you already know. Now, I've actually only done this one once ever, so I think you just got to hit it. Like, don't even worry about the target. Just hit it as fast as you can, because it is a timer. Imagine we get this gold and it just says he's going up to Superstar X Factor. What would that even mean? Why is there no X Factor, though, for kickers? Like, Justin Tucker, if anybody ever deserved to be X Factor, it's Justin Tucker. Like, why? Just add it. He could have, like, the coolest abilities as well. We're killing this, by the way. Okay, I might actually be folding here. There's only 10 seconds left. I have not been able to hit the target at all here. We got to silver so quickly. Am I really going to choke gold? I might, dude. I think it's 8K. Oh, God. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Think we got it in time? Hit the target. You won't hit the target. Edward Payne is built different. Oh, my God. That was sick. Let me see Superstar X Factor. Just say it. Come on, bro. All right, we're into week 1 now. Got 71 staff points. Let's go ahead and reveal Reggie Steele. Hopefully, I see red. Reggie Steele He's only a star, man. Number 1 overall, you know. Come on. All right, we moved Abraham to middle linebacker, and of course, Schaefer to right end. I was almost going to keep him at outside linebacker, which is just not his position in this scheme. So he's a 75 right end, really good. And I think for one more season, we'll rock these nasty playbooks and schemes that are just terrible, because we still need a very high draft pick. I still need that franchise quarterback, and then after this year, we're going to start cooking. Midway point through the season, we're 1-5. That's okay. Thing is, I actually simmed week 3 so I could put like the scouts in the right areas, and we won the first game, and I was like, hold up, things might be changing, but we didn't win ever since. Devies though, did we have anything here? We had our right guard. Somehow our center doesn't have it. Our morale is terrible as well. Straight is probably not going to get it this year as well. Defensively, I gotta remember who I even had. Barrington I had, he's only a star. Schaefer still hasn't got his. Abraham still hasn't got his. Did we get Mr. Edward Payne? Nope, not yet. That was so useless. I have like, oh no, I have Hodges. He's only a star. He was superstar. That would have been awesome. Scouting national focus this year. We're finally doing it. It's quarterback time. Even if I'm not in love with them this year, I kind of have no choice now. I've left it too late. Scouting focus players here. Do we have the QBs? They're only 95%. Also, there's another wide receiver that's number 1 overall, 6'5", 217 physical archetype. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, he might be generational. Elite jumping, I wish his speed was a little bit better, but he, like, by the way he's built, 6'5" and everything, he's probably gonna be insane. Holy crap, we have an Alabama edge as well. This class is more like it. Josh Martin, 22 power rusher out of Alabama, of course. Ratings, pretty solid all around. Definitely not generational, but he is damn good. I'll tell you that. A power moves, B finesse moves, A tackle, A awareness. Holy, please let me have 3 of the top 5 picks. I want all of them. Let's check out the QBs though. There's 2 top 5 guys, 2 round 1 guys. Jonathan Smith is a 6'5" strong arm out of Florida State. Physically, not a great athlete at all, but he does have great to elite strength and throw power there, so we'll definitely take those over anything. A awareness, A deep medium as well, B short, B play action, A under pressure, and A trucking for whatever reason. The next quarterback is Eddie Bacon out of Florida State. He's 21 years... Wait, what? Wasn't the other guy from Florida State? This game is, it's not that hard, man. He's only 21 though. You know, I guess this thing can kind of happen. This guy's a totally different type of back, or not a back, quarterback, I guess. He's more of an athlete. He's a scrambler, right? Great to elite acceleration, good change of direction as well. Great to good jumping. I don't know why I said that backwards. And good to great strength and throw power too. Eddie Bacon definitely has like those raw attributes that you just cannot teach, but definitely as a quarterback, a little less good other than that compared to that other guy. I don't know why I'm saying it like this. It's been a long recording session, guys. You guys gotta bear with me now. And you know what? I'm gonna private work out both of them. And since he's only 50%, we're gonna do Josh Martin as well. Hopefully, please give me a ton of good high draft picks, man. This class is sick. And also, now that we're into week 11, hopefully we should have some other dev traits. The center, also a star. Oh my god, this guy is actually superstar. I'm gonna start him right away. He's only 1 rating less than our starting guy, Timmy Westbrook, who had such high hopes, who I had such high hopes for, but Straight's that guy. Defense, still don't have Schaefer or Abraham. All right. Week 18, we had 2 wins where we left off. We end with 2 wins. The Giants had a ton of wins in the second half, but that's good because that means I should hopefully have the number 1 pick again. All right, yeah, Jason Stern is ever so clearly just not that guy. 12 touchdowns, 14 picks. Hodges, though, rookie year, 3.7 a carry, only 887 yards, but only 4 touchdowns, which is quite disappointing. Madden 8, I mean, yeah, this offense just can't really... Oh, why is Braxton Berrios playing? This offense just can't really get started, can it, until I actually get a usable quarterback. Kirkland, 151 tackles, you know, 17 TFLs for Peyton there, 12 for Barrington, 11 for Hobbs. Sack numbers, 8 for Barrington. He had a pretty good year. After that, though, no pressure at all. Schaefer, only 1, bro. Only 1. Henning, 3 picks, 2 for Lumpkin and Thomas. All right, hopefully that's the last year of struggle, though. Lamar Jackson wins MVP on the 14-3 Panthers, but Bryce Young went 17-0 with the Falcons. Oh my god. NFC, can we get anything? We got Hodges and Steele at number 2 and 3 there. Stern is number 5. We don't care about Stearns. Barrington, however, wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. He was a star development, so superstar would be awesome, please. Devies, this offense just like puts up such mediocre numbers, mainly because we have Stern at quarterback, right? So can't really blame anybody else. But next year, trust me, we're gonna get our guy, no doubt about that. Defense, though, I'm expecting some here. Barrington, superstar development. Abraham and Schaefer, our only star. Paul Thomas goes up to star as well. We definitely love to see that. I believe that's all here. Did we get finally Mr. Edward Payne? Just let me see it, man. Got a Chiefs-Panthers Super Bowl this time. The Panthers win 35-28. Lamar just had a perfect year. Of course, though, let's go check out our picks. We should be number 1, but please tell me somebody else was trash. The Giants were 8, which is all right. The Dolphins were actually way better than last year. 15, 26 for the Vikings. Why couldn't I have the Tampa Bay Bucks or the Titans? The Titans were bad too. You know what I haven't really considered though? We do have still a million picks. I could just trade up and go crazy in this draft, and I might do that because I'm sick of struggling. We want to go crazy now. Okay, so we now know Jonathan Smith is a top 5 talent in the class. He's definitely going to be my guy because Bacon's only round 1 to 2 as well. Martin, we got to 80%. I'm going to do these top 2 guys too. I want to go crazy this draft. Guys, there's a really sick looking corner going round 1 to 2 projection. He ran a 4.36, elite speed, good acceleration, great agility as well. Oh my god, not again. I'm doing him. I am stoked for this class. Here we go. Round 1, pick 1. We got pick 8 as well. Let's go check out what Martin and the receiver Spencer is as well at the top of the class. Top 5. How is Martin only a round 1 with those stats? That is crazy. I want all 3 of these guys. What picks do we have? 1, 8, 15, 26, 1, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, our second round picks are so good. 1, 4, 6, 8, 9, 13, 15, 24. We could definitely work here. Okay, 9. The Niners, they were offering me some trade packages last year as well, but usually the Niners are pretty good in sim. They're the number 2 pick, and then the Cardinals number 3. I'm genuinely getting everybody here. I don't care. How the Cardinals number 3 pick with Joe Burrow, Devontae Smith, Chase Young, Breece Hall. This is a super young and super good team. Holy. All right, pick number 3. We'll do pick 26. Let's do 40. Let's do 72 as well. We'll just start it off right there and see what they say. It's close. It's pretty close already. All right, bet. I have so many 2026 picks. I have nothing in 27 and 28. Fresh slate. We'll do a future 4th round pick and we're closing in. Get Braxton Berrios out of here, bro. I'm sick of him. He keeps vulturing stats from our young guys as well. There we go. We're moving up to number 3 for all of that. Number 2 pick though. San Fran, what you thinking? You want my number 1 pick? Shut up. You want number 3? Shut up. What I will happily give you is pick 15. I will give you 45, and I'll give you pick 70. We'll just start off there, see what they say. It is light green already. And then we'll do a 2028 3rd round pick, and I think that should do it. Okay, it barely went up. Oh, Edward Payton's actually a superstar. That is so sick, bro. How about my other 4th round pick too? Oh my god. All right, I'll give you pick number 90 then in this class. Oh, the Niners. They're the new Titans. They just want to squeeze every single pick out of me. You've got to be kidding. I don't even have any more slots. All right, we'll get rid of the 28 3rd and we will do the 27 3rd. And that should just about do it. Oh my god. 4th round pick this year, please. Thank you. It's finally accepted. We're giving up all that you just saw. I can't even remember them. But we now have picks 1, 2, and 3, so let's go crazy, guys. It's actually awesome, though, that we had enough ammo to just trade up like that pretty easily as well. We still have so many picks after that. I don't even think I've traded pick number 8. Yeah, we still have pick number 8. We still have pick number... There's a bug in front of me. We still have pick number 1, 4, 6, 9, 15 in the second round as well. That is awesome. All right, first pick here. We're going to go ahead and take Jonathan Smith. Let's take the QB first. It just makes sense. We know he's a top 5 talent as well. Let's check out his ratings again. I think he was a poor athlete, yeah, but elite throw power and strength there. This guy is just a pocket QB. A accuracy from medium and deep. B short. He's the guy. A awareness as well. We know he's a good talent. It's just hopefully he's also a really good dev trait. Please, Jonathan Smith. How can he look that good? How can he be a top 5 talent in his only normal development? Why is he also built like that? He looks so weird. He looks like an old lineman. It's okay though. Honestly, we can slot him onto this team that is already super built. It just needed one more piece now with quarterback. So hopefully we can just slot him in and he can do his things, right? He has great weapons. He has an amazing defense. He has a great O-line too. We just need him to be better than average. And honestly, we will be competing with the best of them. All right, second overall pick. Let's go Jalen Spencer. We're going to get him a big time wide receiver as well now to help him out. Jalen Spencer out of Oregon. Sko Ducks, baby. He is no doubt hidden development. 98 jumping, 92 excel, 92 change of direction. With those stats, I'm not gonna lie, this guy might be generational. Because the generational wide receivers are usually 6'5", 6'6". They usually have 98, 99 jumping. All right, and with pick number 3, what are the odds I go Eddie Bacon? What are the odds I go Eddie Bacon? No, I'm just kidding. I bet you he's hidden development, though. We're going to go Josh Martin, of course. I cannot believe this guy's a round 1 talent, but he has to be just right on the brink of top 5 because he looks way crazy not to be. B finesse, B block shed, A power moves, A pursuit, A play rec, A tackle, A awareness. This dude is insane. Absolutely insane. No doubt he's hidden development out of Alabama as well. Edge 1. Eddie Bacon is still here. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me like that. I'm gonna go Kenny Lawrence instead, though. I think this is the more position of need. We do need another defensive tackle. His ratings are awesome. Elite strength to top it off as well. Is a pretty solid defensive tackle all around here at pick number 8. We're gonna go him out of Texas, 22 years old. Is hidden development. Perfect. 94 strength. Really good ratings all around there. Welcome. All right, we got 1, 4, 6, 9, 15, and 24 now in the second round. I totally forgot about this guy. Oh, he's another top 5 talent. That's the 3rd top 5 cornerback we've seen. I can almost guarantee that he's going to be normal dev again, though. Okay, I almost forgot totally about this guy until I just got to him there. Jalen Thurston, though, I'm definitely going to go here. Number 1 pick in the second round. I can't believe he's still here. Top 5 talent. Please. He's actually hidden dev. Finally, we hit on one of these. 95 speed, 91 excel, agility as well, and 89 jumping and change of direction. Jalen Thurston. Wow. Pick 4, I'm going to go with safety Marco Pio out of Auburn. Still just 21 years old. Has pretty solid ratings all around. Just as a depth piece in the secondary. I don't think he's a bad shot at all. Another hidden dev. I think we've gotten hidden on every single pick in this. Nope, except for the quarterback. That was literally number 1. Just had to remind myself of that. We have so many picks in the second round. Oh my god. Pick number 6. It's either going to be Byron Davenport or Chris Waters here. They're both defensive tackles. I know I already went one, but like I said, our team is pretty filled out now. We just kind of need depth and, you know, just players everywhere. I have no idea which one to go for. I think I'm just going to go with... I'm going to go with Chris Waters. Why not? 21 years old, Michigan State. Looks like a monster. Only normal dev, unfortunately. Allen. I don't even care. I'm going him. We need a backup running back as well. We have Allen and Mitchell. Awesome running back too, though. He's hidden development. Stats look really good as well. Welcome, AA. I'm going to go with Danny Raymond. Pick 15, just found him. He looks actually unbelievable. Great excel. Agility is elite. Change of direction is elite. Strength is also elite too. He could be a really good left guard here. Like I said, we definitely could improve on the O-line. Hopefully he's superstar or better. He is hidden dev, which is nice, but I don't even know if we can, you know, start him right away. I'm going to go with Duke Kidd. Right outside linebacker here out of Clemson. Pass coverage. Oh my god, I have not seen these. Elite. Great. Decent strength as well, which ain't bad. Duke Kidd, you know. Oh my god, A-zone B, man. B hit power. Okay, we actually may have found a gem here at the end of round 2. Hidden development as well as 91 acceleration and agility, 85 speed. Woohoo. I'm going to go Darrell Bridges here at right guard. He just looks pretty solid around. Probably the best player left in this class. Probably not, but you know what I mean. I see the value in him here. At the end of round 2. Wow, this draft has actually been fire. If only our number 1 pick quarterback was hidden dev too. Elite excel, elite speed, fullback in the 4th round. F it. This is the final pick. Draft recap now. The top of the board should look nasty. Oh my god. How is he an 81 in normal, dude? That's nuts. Spencer's an 82 though. Martin 76. Lawrence 75. Thurston is 78. And he was hidden as well, you know. Pio is 75. Allen 74. Raymond 74. Kidd was a 73. Bridges 74. The fullback he even got was actually 71. And you know what? The CPU did their thing later on as well. Yeah, that was an awesome class. Definitely an awesome class. There was actually another 81 overall. Safety went number 7 to the Packers. Remember, I had pick 8. He went right before me there. He would have been a crazy addition to the team. He's actually only a star. 3rd highest rated player was actually Thurston, who we got in the 2nd round. Peterson, 77 overall running back there. This class was pretty stacked, bro. Here's this tackle that I almost went with at number 8. He is, of course, hidden dev. I'm just curious. Damn, that would have been nice, dude. Who did I go at 8? I went with Lawrence. He's also hidden dev, so I can't. And before we hop in, we can reveal somebody. We got Jalen Spencer, Jalen Thurston, Josh Martin, Marco Pio, Kenny Lawrence, Allen, Raymond, Bridges, Kidd. We had a ton of players there, but I think, no question in doubt, Jalen Spencer is going to be the guy. We got Reggie Steele at number 1 the other year. This time, he's, oh my god, another star development receiver onto the team now. Okay, we have really good receiver depth now. How was Spencer and Steele only a star, bro? However, we finally got our guy in Jonathan Smith now in this offense. looks ready for prime time, baby. Actually, I might go ahead and start straight over Timmy Westbrook, to be honest with you. That superstar is just different. And defensively, we look awesome as well. Barrington and Schaefer here. We got Martin behind him. We got the Lawrence brothers at defensive tackle. Linebacker group is absolutely stacked. We moved Pio out to free safety. I'm going to go ahead and start him over Fryer just because he is hidden development. And we do have Thurston too, who I think I'm going to make my CB3 right away. And it's now time as well. We changed the schemes up. West Coast zone run. Base 4-3 at an 85% there. Offense, KC. Defense, Buffalo. Probably only going to do target passing for Jonathan Smith here. Dude, his throw motion is super fast. Look at that. Dude, his throwing motion is sick. I don't know how to explain it. Look at that. Oh my god. Gold first try. Please, Madden gods, just let him go up to star. Just star. That's all I'm asking for. All right, we're on a fresh new day now. Let's sim the midseason. Midway point, and we are 3-4, and actually top of the NFC East. Let's go check out some hidden developments here. I don't think I'm going to get any on offense because they're all kind of backups. Allen, Raymond, and Bridges there. But defense, we did have a few. Lawrence is only a star, unfortunately. Thurston's only a star as well. He was looking amazing in the draft. And then Pio is only a star too. Duke Kid. We do not have... Hold up. Oh, it's Jacob Martin. I saw him down here at the tackle. Jacob Martin is an X factor. We got to make him my right end right away then because he's got to play. Okay, I moved him to right end and it moved Barrington to right end. So I guess I'll start him at left end. I don't... Let's go ahead and sim to week 11. I'm not going to change any playbooks. I'm just going to hopefully, you know, bank that we can make the playoffs with it. Our defense was good. We just need the offense to step up a little bit. We lose 21-20 to the Niners there in week 9. Got the Giants up next. Interdivisional battle. We need to win the division, please. Okay, scouting focused players. Not really too even sure what I'm looking for now. Holy crap, Greg Glass. This dude might be a generational safety, you know, A hit power, man, B tackling, A to C zone 2. He's 23 years old out of Auburn. I want him. I want him now. Let me take him in midseason. And check out this dude, Brett Jett. Fire name. Outside linebacker. He's a speed rusher archetype as well. Ratings look awesome. Yeah, we're just going to do best player available. So let's do Greg Glass, Brett Jett, and then I think I'm going to do this tackle as well. Why not? Even if we miss out, I won't be too mad. I just want to see improvements. We actually make it, but we're only 8-9, but we're top of the NFC East. Oh my god. Like I was saying though, of course, this team is still really young, right? We're only 3-4 years into this thing, so everybody's still developing. Offensive yards, 16th per game. Not too bad at all. Jonathan Smith in his rookie season. Defense was number 6. Now that is promising. All right, and Jonathan Smith had a pretty solid rookie year. Got us into the playoff, got us to number 1 seed in the NFC East. 4,000 yards is really nice. 22 touchdowns to 12 picks. Pretty conservative, low percentage as well, but a decent rookie year, all things considered. Oh, okay. Hodges was actually pretty dang good. 1,245 yards, 4.3 carry, and then 13 touchdowns. Receivers, it was Derek Strait, the tight end, with 1,050 yards there. He leads the way. 6 touchdowns. We got Madden, Steele, Spencer. I cannot believe these two are still star development. Hodges as well in the run or in the passing game. Anyone folding on our O-line? Cohen. Brian Cohen, 11 sacks, giving up. Deion Trent, 9 sacks from interior offensive line is not good. That's a little concerning if I say so. Zach Lumpkin, 121 tackles. Kirkland with 111 there. Oh my good god. Josh Barrington just had himself a season. 27 tackle for losses for him. 14 sacks as well. Josh Martin, 18 tackle for losses in his year 1. Kenny Lawrence in year 1 as well at defensive tackle. 15 TFLs, 10 sacks as well. Paul Lawrence, his brother in vain, I don't know. Did have a pretty good year as well. Jalen Thurston, we had 4 picks on the season. Are you kidding me? And you know what? Let's hop in here. We're not going to play, of course, but I just want to check out the team and everything, you know, for the first time. They have Fred Warner, TJ Watt, Bijan Robinson, 87 overall squad. My god. Oh, we're at home. We're at home as well. 8-9 record, baby. This is every single player on our team's first appearance in the playoffs. So, you know, the nerves are out. They're trying to shake it off. We are at home, though, which would be a big help in Philadelphia. We're up actually 10-7 here at the end of the first half. Actually get a field goal as well to go up by 6 points. They're not bad. Third quarter doing really well. Yeah, our defense is sick. It looks like 16-10 now. But the Bucks are in the red zone on the 14. 2nd and 5 here. Can our defense hold strong? We really got to rely on them because the offense is not doing too much here. Good pass breakup. Howell's doing nothing. That's Devin Fox as well. My guy. Here we go. 3rd and 5. They're actually handing it off to Bijan, and he gets a huge gain. He also stiff arms number 44 and runs it in. That's going to be the Buccaneers' first lead of the game. My god. However, it's time for this offense to show up and show out. Rookie quarterback Jonathan Smith, can he lead us to the promised land? We just need to kill clock here, get in field goal range, and we're going to be cooking. Got ourselves a 2nd and 11. Jonathan Smith dropping back here. Our interior kind of folded there, but he finds a huge gain for, I believe, that is Kawhi Madden. Why is he number 20? Him and I believe our tight end straight are the only superstars we have out wide, so we'll definitely look out for them. Another great pass from Mr. Jonathan Smith, the rookie, and we're already on to the 31. And the clock stops now as well. We need to make them use the timeouts, get past the 2-minute warning, because we're in field goal range now. We're looking pretty good here. Jonathan Smith, another dude, he's kind of diamond, you know. And the 2-minute warning has now passed. We need this first down, and why are we throwing? Why are we throwing? Okay, it's a good game. That's why we're throwing. That's game. That's game. Please run the clock out. Just kneel. Please tell me the CPU has a brain. Just run it. Just run it. Just go down. Honestly, just go down. It doesn't matter. Don't fumble, though, please. They're not using timeouts? I don't know. No, we're not running. We're not running 2 clock. We're in empty. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, well, at least Kawhi Madden scores, but we're giving the Buccaneers time to, you know, get a drive of their own. We can't rely on our defense, but that just was 0 IQ. Come on now, boys. I mean, what could I expect, though? It's a team full of young players. This is their first time ever seeing the postseason as it is, so, you know, they're a little nervy. They want to show out for all the people watching. I can understand. We're also going for 2, which I guess, yeah, it doesn't really hurt, because what am I trying to say? A 6-point lead and a 7-point lead? All right, we didn't get it anyway. Or a 5-point lead. You know what I mean, man. Can we rely on this amazing defense that we have built up? They've been amazing this game so far. They were amazing in the regular season. Sam Howell literally has 87 yards, dude. Well, there's a minute left in this game. I mean, that is insane. He drops back once again here, goes out to the flat to Bijan Robinson, goes out of bounds too. We got superstars on the D-line, linebackers. Sam Howell throwing this one wide open up the seam for the tight end. Quick timeout. 46 seconds remaining. A field goal does absolutely nothing, though. They have to get into our end zone, and that would hurt after we missed out on that 2-point conversion. Sam Howell has some time here in the pocket. Finds a wide open number 14. Another timeout. They're already into our red zone. Oh, my God. Chris Godwin is on the Bucs as well. Sam Howell drops back again. That should have been a pick. That should have been a pick. 23, Thurston, the rookie. Can we show up when the lights are brightest, man? I mean, there's so much time left, actually, and they even have a timeout. Pick that. Thurston, what are you doing? He literally just had the most interceptable balls I've ever seen in my life. Back-to-back plays, and he opted to swat it down. I get playing it safe, but my guy, is that a first down? First and goal. First and goal on the 8. 2nd and goal. This is tense. This is tense. 18 seconds to go. They have no timeouts remaining as well. In the end zone. Over. Okay, 3rd and goal. It all comes down to this 4th down, I should say. On our 8. If they score the touchdown, they win. Can our defense clamp up? Sam Howell to the end zone. It's a pick. Number 24. Oh my God. Who is that? Is that our safety? Yep, heading. We got in the very first draft class of this video. Comes through and clinches us our first ever playoff win. Let's go, baby. This was a very good Bucs team as well, but I mean, we clamped Sam Howell. No touchdowns. He had that pick in the end, under 150 yards. Jonathan Smith in his first ever postseason appearance. Really good game, 301, 2 touchdowns. Kawhi Madden showed up, 10 receptions, 117 yards, 2 touchdowns as well. Reggie Steele was good, straight decent as well. Few people had some tackle for losses, sack numbers, a half for the Lawrence brothers. They shared it. They got to share everything, don't they? And that pick, of course, went to Robert Henning. Let's go. And in the divisional round, we're going to be playing the number 1 seeded 14-3 Chicago Bears. Let's get into it. They're only an 84 though, but they do have Micah Parsons, AJ Terrell who's an X Factor now, and then Ricky Collins, another X Factor defensive tackle. Oh my God, hold up. Do you see what I see on the left? Did you just see that? Duke Kid is a superstar X Factor. No way. Did we get 2 in the draft? Bro, if I'm not mistaken, Duke Kid was like 2nd, 3rd round as well. He's actually an X Factor. Oh my God. I think, what is he? He's pass coverage. I might make him our middle linebacker then. Dude, oh my God. We got 2. And he's the same rating as Abraham as well. Let's make him middle linebacker 1 for sure. And that is now 3 X Factors on this defense. And we saw how good they were against the Bucs. Was he on this screen last time and I just didn't see it as well? I don't know, but I caught it that time. It's snowing. It's Chicago in January. This is going to be a tough one. We're in white, though. We're going to be blending in. Hopefully, Justin Fields is going to be seeing some ghosts here. Let's get things rolling. Chicago gets the ball first. We get the first touchdown of the game, though. Dude, we're just playoff performers, aren't we? 7-0 here. We get a field goal to go up 10-7. They get a touchdown, however, to end off the first half. We didn't get any points there. I thought we were going to. 17-14. Going 14-24. Fourth quarter now. Oh, my God. This team is actually just unreal. I think we're pretty comfortable in this game against the #1 seeded Bears. Bro, are we actually going to make a run in our first ever postseason? You cannot be serious. Dude, the white kits, the white jerseys were a tactical move, you know. Jonathan Smith, 29 for 39, 356 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. And Justin Fields, even though he led them to a 14-3 record, our defense kept him in check. Hodges was okay, but Jonathan Smith also gets himself a touchdown. Dude, he's gotta go up to star, man. Oh my, are you for real right now, Kawhi Madden? 16 receptions, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns. Stray had a touchdown as well. Kawhi Madden is built different. Tackle for losses, we had 1 for Paul Thomas, our corner, and then Josh Martin as well. Sack numbers, 1.5 for Josh Barrington, who should go up to X Factor this year as well. Lawrence gets himself another sack too. Bro, this team is nasty. Like, the Bears were the #1 seed, and we kept them to 14 points. Okay, NFC Conference Championship. We got the 13-4 Cardinals with Joe Burrow as well. Going to be in Arizona as well, so we're going from coldy, snowy Chicago to probably pretty hot Arizona. And can the boys get us to our first ever Super Bowl appearance in our first ever postseason appearance? I've said that so many times already. I'm sorry. They scored the first touchdown of the game, which is something we haven't seen in the other 2 games. It's 14-3 now. Second half is on the way. Their defense is clamping us. What is going on? 21-3. We got humbled. But, you know, I'm very happy with this season, right? We're just not ready yet. We still got another year or 2 before we're really going to be competing. You know, we need Smith to go up a development trade or 2 and just keep getting upgraded. He's still only a rookie. He's still like 82, 83 overall. So once this team builds out, bro, we will be back. We will be back. Look, nobody expected us to even make it that far. We were an 8-9 team coming in as well. Dude, the Broncos again. We did lose to the league MVP, Joe Burrow. Can I finally get something? Kenny Lawrence, the defensive tackle, wins Defensive Rookie of the Year, which is actually very nice. Martin is 3rd, but he's already X Factor, so hopefully Lawrence can go up to Superstar. Development upgrades. Jonathan Smith does not go up to star, straight goes up to Superstar X Factor, though. Love to see that, dude. The way Madden was performing in those playoff games, he's got to go up to Superstar X Factor as well. He was going crazy. Defense, oh my God, what am I even looking at? Barrington goes up. He's actually the only one that went up. Actually, no, Lawrence did go up to Superstar as well. We'll definitely take that. Yeah, this defense is actually pretty legit. Really needed Jonathan Smith to go up, though, dude. I can't lie. And we lost to the eventual Super Bowl winners as well, so I can hold my hands up high. 20-14, they beat the Broncos. Chase Young, Super Bowl MVP. Players ready to negotiate. Yeah, we got 5th-year options this year for some of our guys. I guess I'll just accept some of them. Devin Fox and Henning. I'm going to wait on Cohen, Faulkner, and Deion Trent. We might be able to get upgrades at the O-line. Okay, so we did Brett Jett. I do remember that. He's around 1-2. Where's the safety? Greg Glassey's 80%. Dude, this guy, I gotta find out what he is. I'm gonna keep doing McIntyre, the right tackle again. Clayton Franks, yes, another corner. He looks nasty, though. Into the draft, and we have pick 29. Oh, crap. I actually have nothing. Do we have anything? 29. Oh, my God. We don't even have our 3rd or 4th. Oh, no. Okay, McIntyre's around 1-2. Where's Glass? I might make the move up for Glass. I think he's a needle mover. And I want to jump it as well. I really want to make sure we get him. I'm going to try to go to, like, 6, but I'm going to make sure he's still there, of course. There goes Brett Jett. Okay, one more. Cowboys, please. There go Matt Nelson. Thank you. Ooh, we do have Robert Henning, though. Definitely do not want to get rid of him. I picked up his 5th-year option, too, but we could do probably Marco Peel. I guess we'll just try that out first with pick 29. Okay, that's actually pretty good. They do need a right guard. I'll throw in Deion Trent as well. Add in a 2029 second-round pick, and the trade is accepted. All right, that was actually pretty simple. A first, our 29 this year, that 2029 second, and then we're saying goodbye to Deion Trent and Marcus Peel. Thank y'all for your service in the Army. We were in the NFC Conference Championship when nobody thought we would be, and now we're adding in the best player in this entire draft class in Greg Glass, the hybrid safety out of Auburn here. He has elite acceleration, agility, change of direction, speed as well, combined extremely well. We know he's a top 5 talent with A awareness, A man, A play rec, A hit power, B finesse moves, B pursuit, catching, block shot, kick return, zone, everything you would want from a generational safety. Greg Glass, get on this team. Hidden development, of course. 93 speed with 95 acceleration, 93 agility, 91 change of direction. This is the needle mover. This is the guy that is going to get us over the hump. Second round pick, I'm going to go with Jonathan Kelly. He is a right guard, but we can shift him out to right tackle because I'm not too sure yet if we're going to re-sign those tackles that we got in the 5th-year option. So I'm going to go in just to be some depth in case we're going to need it in the future, so I don't have to, you know, because we're going to be using up a lot of money here. Hidden development, though. Love it. Our next pick's in round 5, so guess that's the end of, you know, this drafting process. It's now time to win. It's now time to watch our guys develop and bring us to the promised land. And Greg Glass was definitely worth the trade up. I don't know about generational, but he is 82 overall, so I'm happy with that. Kelly's a 73 as well. Go check out this class real quick. Dak Barnett was an 80 overall quarterback. 6'6", 22 out of Wyoming. Where were you last year, bro? This is exactly what we needed last year, bro. Don't tell me. Okay, he is only a star, though, so it's nothing too, you know, spectacular. I haven't seen, like, one X-Factor quarterback, I swear. I don't know. I could have just forgotten, to be honest with you. Oh, Allen is a superstar. Okay, now he is 8 ratings, though. Lower than Hodges, so I'm not too sure if we can really get him involved now. I wish I got him earlier, dude. All right, we're in year whatever now. I actually have no clue. We're in 84 overall now, 84 offense, 85 defense. We have built this team up, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I really just want Jonathan Smith to go up, you know, some of our receivers to go up as well. Our O-line's progressing nicely. Straight's been the only one that's been developing like a beast, right? Because he's going up to X-Factor as well. But defensively is where we are. We're there. We're already there, you know what I mean? Barrington X-Factor, Martin X-Factor, Lawrence X-Factor. We got Duke Kid X-Factor. Why are you not starting? Like, come on now. Fox is up to a 90 overall as well. Our DB root is fire. Henning's up to an 89. And Glass, let's go review him. Greg Glass, confirm it. Let me see red. Let me see 3 X-Factors in the last 2 seasons. Dude, these top 5 guys always suck, I swear. Gonna be moving him to free safety, though. And end of the day, it was still an upgrade on Pio, who we had as well, so I ain't mad. Come on, please let him go up to star. It's just star development, man. Just give me one. Just give me one. I even did rushing attack for Hodges. Nothing. We're at the midseason mark, and we're currently 3-4, dude. Like, come on. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Paul Lawrence is here. Kawhi Madden, Paul Thomas, Brian Cohen, Timmy Westbrook, Zach Lumpkin. Yeah, there's a lot of our guys now here. We do have a ton of money, though, so let's go ahead and re-sign our guys. Paul Lawrence, of course, the first superstar X-Factor that we got in this entire video, is happy to stay. Kawhi Madden's back. Paul Thomas, happy to stay. Faulkner, our right tackle, accepted as well. And you know what? The rest of these guys, I'm just going to wait out on. Week 18, and we did make the playoffs. Okay, thank God. Finished top of the division as well. Giants only 1-16. Check out some statistics. And this year we were 20th in offensive yards. I might have changed this playbook. All right. How are we? What? I swear last year our stats were so much better than that. We were, what, only 8 wins? Jonathan Smith, under 4K yards, 27 touchdowns, 11 picks. I mean, it's kind of mid. But wait, when did he go up to star, huh? I have no idea when he went up to star. Did he get like a breakout? I swear he wasn't star, right? we can go to the league transactions here. As you can see, I've done nothing. There's been no editing or anything like that. Draft class edit, no. What is there? Player edit. We've done nothing. I have no clue why he's a star. I'll take it though, to be honest with you. I'm pretty dang sure he was a normal at the start of the season. I don't know. Corey Hodges was okay, 1,071 yards, 4.1 a carry, 14 tutties. Yeah, I mean, these are just so underwhelming, right? I'm really expecting us to like break crazy now. Kawhi Madden, 679 yards. What are we doing, bro? What are we actually doing? No 1,000-yard receiver, not one. It's just poor. Duke Kid, 131 tackles. Shout out to him. 20 TFLs for Josh Martin. There's 16 for Barrington. Sack numbers as well. He had 13, 11.5 for Martin. Lawrence only with 5.5 there. And the other Lawrence, who I'm pretty sure had 10 last year, only with 3. Paul Thomas, 4 picks. Duke Kid with 2. And then the rookie Greg Glass with 2. Just a bit of a weird year as a whole. Okay, we got the Lions in the wildcard round, though. They're only 9-8. They only have an 83 overall squad. Now, they do have Justin Jefferson, though, who I see there at the bottom of the screen. So that's a little scary, but we do have 5 DBs to literally throw at him if need be. You know what I mean? 45-10. All right, then. In the divisional round, we got the 9-8 Packers. Now they have Jamar Chase. They're only an 83 overall squad as well. Our squad should be winning this. Please, can we get to our first ever... Actually, no, we made the conference championship last year. Can we get back to it? Why are we losing to the 9-8 83 overall Packers, dude? Mahomes wins MVP on the Jets. Greg Glass, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Okay, that's good. He should go up to Superstar. Daryl Bridges won Best O-Line, you know? Shout out to him. I think he himself might get a Devy himself if you finish first, right? And to be honest, he's probably the only one that deserves one on this dang offense as a whole. Bridges, is he even start? Wait, what? He's not even, I'm so confused. It was him that won it, right? All right, whatever. We'll check out Devy's first. We got nothing on offense to be expected, of course. Defensively, Greg Glass does go up to Superstar Development. We also got Paul Thomas up to Superstar Development as well. That is very, very good. Best O-line, Daryl Bridges. I wasn't tweaking or anything. What? Wait, what? And Daryl Bridges played a combined 132 snaps this season. So, as you can see, compared to these other guys in the thousands, whatever you say, Madden. Jets win the Super Bowl 21-14 against the Falcons. Mahomes, of course, Super Bowl MVP. All right, we're back at the contracts. I'm going to bring everybody back because it's not like we can go to free agency and like get replacements, right? We got to kind of keep everybody. We don't got picks like that no more. Brian Cohen, left tackle, is back. Timmy Westbrook will be walking. He was kind of a disappointment. I'm not going to lie. He had such high expectations for me. Max Kirkland is staying with us. Isaiah Armstrong, our depth piece at D-line, is back. Gonna accept the 5th year on Josh Barrington, as well as Reggie Steele. And we gotta get the GOAT back, right? Mitchell. We're gonna be letting go of Zach Lumpkin. He's been leading us in tackles for a few years now. Fryer, actually, these guys are 5th year options. Jerome Coleman's probably gonna go too. He's our CB5. And Allman, who was our center for a little bit. And you know what? I'm gonna franchise Timmy Westbrook. Why not? We're not using the money anywhere else anyway. Gonna move back from 26 to 39 here. We're getting some future picks as well. Everybody I want here is just a little bit later on. Pick 7 is going to be this tight end, Calvin Tubbs. I know I don't need tight end, but we don't really need anything. So for when Timmy Westbrook leaves next year, he can be the backup. He actually looks really good. We got him at 90% as well. So just to have as our tight end 3, he actually is hidden development as well and out of Penn State. Shout out to him. Pick 26 now, we got Mike Van Dyke, a cornerback out of North Dakota State, still just 21 years old. And we do know fully that he is a round 1 talent and he has elite acceleration and elite strength. Pretty cool combo to have. Will be a nice backup. We lost out on Jerome, of course. He walked into free agency. This guy's only normal. That's okay. Tubbs ends up being a 73 overall. Van Dyke's a 75. I actually did choose this guy in the 3rd round. He's 74. He wasn't only normal though. And then CPU did their thing. We'll just skim by the class real quick and see how it was. It wasn't anything special. Let's move. We're now at that point where this squad is kind of cracked out. 88 overall squad, now 88 offense, 89 defense, and we're at the point now where everybody is pretty much developing. Jonathan Smith is an 88. Hodges is an 88. We have an 89 receiver and 2 88 receivers. One of them's up to a 90. By the way, I used all my staff points on like the offensive coordinator stuff, so everybody's getting a boost here. Straight's up to an 88. We got Westbrook. We got Tubbs, the rookie. This O-line low-key has been pretty mid since year 1. I drafted everybody pretty much in year 1 or year 2 because I wanted to get it started early, and we just didn't really hit on anybody big. I mean, they're all star. They were all like low 70s, so they've only progressed to like low 80s at most, which is kind of sad. But the defense, the defense has been sick. Of course, Barrington up to an 88 now. Lawrence up to 86. The other Lawrence 82, 84 for Josh Martin. Fox is a 92. Paul Thomas 88. Henning's up to a 91. Glass 87 in his sophomore year. And of course, Duke Kid, the X Factor, still at an 80 overall here. Specialist is looking like this. I think I'm gonna change some playbooks. I think defensively we've been fine. We've seen our team do really well in all the statistics, but offensively we haven't seen that boom yet. You know what I mean? And you know what? I'm gonna go vertical power run and put offensive playbook on Buffalo as well. From what I've seen, I think this is the most pass-heavy offense, so hopefully it blesses us. And at the midway point, everything's looking good. 5-2. We're top of the division by a pretty comfortable margin as well, so I think we're solid. Yeah, and we really got to get winning soon because our cap room is just going to get lower and lower. We're going to pay all these amazing players. Straight is here. Devin Fox, Henning, Hodges, Abraham. Well, I mean, these guys are kind of mid. Straight, the superstar X Factor tight end is staying. Devin Fox has no interest at all. Wasn't this guy my very first pick of the entire video? I'm pretty sure he was. Close to home Minnesota is the only thing that's red there, and it's impacting it that freaking much. You've got to be kidding me. We're going to give him all the money in the world, though, because he's our best player. He was our first player. Not our best, but he was our first player, and he's back, actually. Robert Henning as well, just going to give him exactly what he wants. He's been awesome, and he actually doesn't accept it. We're, what, like 5-6 years into this thing now, so this squad is just really sick. Yeah, we go 13-4. Finally, our first bye week, our best record by far. This division was also ass. Offensively, we were second in the league. Buffalo Bills playbook, okay. Talk to me nice. Defense, top 10. We'll take it. Or is it nice? I guess these are good numbers overall, but they're not eye-popping. You know what I mean? 4,321 yards, 26 touchdowns, 5 picks. Just a pretty good game manager of a season. Ooh, okay. Hodges had 1,200 yards there, only 4.1 to carry, but did have 17 touchdowns. Allen actually chipped in with 8 receiving-wise, and these are what I've been looking for this whole time, bro. 3 1,000-yard receivers. It's all of our wide receivers as well. Spencer, Steele, Madden. Love to see it. Straight 600 yards. And defensively, we were top 10 as well. Of course, Duke Kidd leads the way for tackles made. Lawrence with 15 TFLs. Martin with 14 there, 12 for the other Lawrence. And the sack numbers, kind of underwhelming here. 8 for Lawrence, Barrington, 7.5 for Lawrence and Martin. I guess they're kind of spread out, but I'm looking for them crazy numbers. Paul Thomas seems to be getting a few picks every single season, but overall we didn't have much. And in the divisional round, we're going to be playing the 10-7 Atlanta Falcons. Remember the other year where they went they were 17-0, right? Bryce Young's up to a 99 X factor. What in the... Okay, first of all, he has brick wall, and second of all, Gerald Everett's superstar X Factor too. They're an 87. They're a good team. We are a 90 though, a freaking 90 overall team. And let's get the Battle of the Birds on its way here. First quarter, we scored the first touchdown of the game, which is a good formula for us the other year when we made it all the way to the conference championship. 14-3 now, heading into the second half. Our defense is shutting out a 99 overall Bryce Young. Okay, there they go. They get the touchdown, but they actually do end up tying the game here. 17 all. We can hop in. We had a pretty solid lead there. I think we were up 17-3. And I was about to say, I think we got this one wrapped up, but then they rallied back right quick. Play action here. Jonathan Smith drops back, slings it over the middle. It's a beautiful throw, a beautiful catch. Jonathan Smith is actually not doing too much, though. A big 1st and 29 on our own 34. Just going to hit the flat here to Reggie Steele. He actually gets a good chunk there. Setting up a 3rd and 3 right in the middle of the field here on the 50. Might be 4 down territory as well, if you ask me. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't matter. Jonathan Smith absolutely dimes our way onto the 29 as well, and the 2-minute warning is now passed. We just need a 1st down here, and we win the game. Hopefully, our team has learned from our past mistakes. It's a huge run right away from Hodges, 2nd and inches, but no timeouts are being used. I'm getting a little concerned. All right, it looks like we're going with chew clock, though, which is good, because we remember what happened 2 years ago. Yeah. We're onto the red zone, though. Just pound it once again, get the 1st down, and honestly just go down. Remember, we got Edward Payne, the superstar kicker as well. And just run it once again here, Hodges. If you can get the 1st down, even better. There was room on the left side. He just kept running into the guard. Here we go, though. Killing clock as we go on. Let's watch Edward Payne for the first time as well, the superstar kicker that we drafted a few years back. 3, 2, 1, puts it up. And the field goal is good for us to go up 20-17 with just about 20 seconds remaining. And our defense is definitely the strong suit. Look at the superstars and the superstar X Factors. They are everywhere. Bryce Young is a 99 overall, though. He is slinging one deep. Had a man open. Oh, my God. Shout out kicker, the dicker. Huh? What? I meant... Shout out Dicker the kicker. I meant... Oh, this video is taking too long to record. I can't lie. 15 seconds remaining. Bryce Young drops back once again. They also have Christian McCaffrey as well. That goes to nobody. 10 seconds remaining. The Falcons have not moved an inch. And it's intercepted by number 33. I'm not too sure who that is, but a game-winning interception. I love you. We can check right here. It's Mike Van Dyke, the rookie that we got in the 2nd round. Wow, way to make an impression. And in the conference championship game, we're going to get the 11-6 Seattle Seahawks with a 99 X-Factor Jalen Hurts. Here we go. NFC Conference Championship is on the way. It's another battle with the birds, by the way. We played a Falcon last game, and now we got a Seahawk. Or a hawk, you know what I mean? What is this first half? No points were scored at all. We get the 1st touchdown. They equalize. It's 10-7 now. The 3rd quarter is electric. The 2nd half overall is electric. They actually take the lead there. I hopped in one play too late. We just scored a touchdown to go up 17-13 though. 3 minutes remaining. Let's watch our defense. Jalen Hurts under center. I think that's Josh Jacobs in the backfield alongside him as well. So a deadly combo to say the least. 2nd and 2 now. A field goal does nothing as well. They got to score a touchdown. Great pass breakup. That's Duke Kidd, the X Factor, baby. And a huge 3rd and 2 now on their own 33. They do hand it off to Josh Jacobs. And we actually get him down. It's Duke Kidd again. What an absolute gem of a pick he was. He's coming through big time. It is 4th and inches, though. Clock is still ticking. 2-minute warning is on its way, but they should snap it just before then. Jalen Hurts to Josh Jacobs. Who was that? Was that Kirkland? Who, remember, we did sign to a new long-term contract. Kirkland and Duke Kidd, the linebacking duo of absolute dreams. To not even have Josh Jacobs go for positive yardage on those last 2 plays is Super impressive. And now hopefully our offense just does nothing stupid, right? Okay, we got the 2-minute warning pass, run, a huge run. No, we passed it. Why are we passing? Jalen Spencer, 27 yards, and that should be game here. Yep, we're just running out the clock now. We actually, why would we score? I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. We should be pretty guaranteed to win this. Yep, 1 second left to go. 24-13, ladies and gentlemen. We have made the Super Bowl. Let's freaking go. And in the Super Bowl, we got the reigning Super Bowl champions, the New York Jets, at 11-6, of course, with Patrick Mahomes. Our team is up to a 91, though. He also won MVP, too, so we got to take down Goliath here. Hey, we finally got Coach of the Year. It's been a long time coming. Bridges was number 2. I swear this guy doesn't even start. Overall, though, I'm so happy with this year. We're finally in the Super Bowl, our best year as well, going 13-4. Did we get any development upgrades on the offensive side of the ball? Really? Smith doesn't go up, Hodges doesn't go up, none of the receivers went up. Straight is already an X factor, so I'm not too sure where I was going with that one. Defensively, Kirkland actually finally goes up to superstar. You'd love to see that. Who the heck is Leon's? I don't even know. Since it is the Super Bowl, though, I guess we can check out the Jets roster and see how they're working with 99 Patrick Mahomes, 99 Kenneth Walker as well. Jalen Carter's up to a superstar. Ramon Brown, I think this guy was in the first draft class. He's up to X Factor now, cornerback. Daniel Carlson, Derek Brown, Elijah Vera Tucker is still on the Jets. Dalton Kincaid is up to X Factor. Isaiah Hodgins is up to X Factor. Whew. It's a pretty cool team, I can't lie. Here we go, though. We finally have made the Super Bowl. It's going to be Patrick Mahomes versus Jonathan Smith and our fully drafted team. Can we get it done? Dude, Jonathan Smith is just built so weird, man. He's built like a lineman, man. Go ahead and start the sim. It's the best of the green teams. I guess we can call this one. It was the Battle of the Birds before. 3-0, 3-0 at the end of the first half, or the end of the first quarter there. We're killing them. It's 16-0. Their first points were a safety. We're killing them. It's 26-2, 29-2. They actually scored their first touchdown here. We recovered the onside kick. I'm going to hop in because why not? An absolute dominant performance from our offense and our defense. And you know what? Special teams too. Let's hop in though and see what we can do. I'm just going to go to the flat there. That rollout was so slow. Jonathan Smith, show me something with this play action. Can we hit B there? Can we hit B there? What a grab by Jalen Spencer. Ducks, of course, who we drafted a few years back. What a grab. Into the Jets red zone now. Another play action here. Let's roll out to the left. See what we can do. Can we find him? Can we find him? That would have been ridiculous. 3rd and 6. I'm going to be looking for our X Factor tight end straight, baby. Straight. Can you get open in front of me? Can you do something for me? I thought that was actually money, bro. 4th down. I don't care. I'm going for it. 4th and 6. What can we cook up? Straight. No, what is that pass? He actually had room. He got open. Whatever, man. I'm done. I can't believe we just shut down Patrick Mahomes in the reigning Super Bowl champion Jets in the Super Bowl like that as well. Only 9 points. That is actually unreal. We've done it, though. We finally did it. This has been the longest video I've ever recorded. It has taken forever, but we end off in the highest way possible. Holy crap. We clamped Mahomes. 200 yards, 1 passing touchdowns in 3 interceptions. This was very like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I believe it was 2020. Jonathan Smith had a pretty decent game. Hodges, 4.1 a carry, 74 yards there. Allen actually found the end of the end zone, the back of the end zone, I meant. Jalen Spencer, 2 touchdowns for him, 61 yards. Madden, 60 yards, 33 for Steele there. Straight only had 23 yards. And hey, remember, I franchise tagged Timmy Westbrook last season so we wouldn't lose him, and he came through. 8 big yards. Tackle for losses, 1 for Martin, 1 for Barrington, our edge partners there, and they also both get a sack as well as Kenny Lawrence. 3 interceptions from Max Kirkland, Duke Kidd, of course, the linebacking duel of dreams, and Jalen Thurston gets involved as well, baby. I'm actually not too sure who's going to be Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl MVP goes to Jalen Spencer. I guess he did have 2 touchdowns, so you know what, shout out to him, and Ducks again. And okay, that is going to be the final season of this video. If you guys enjoyed, please go ahead and like the video. This took a long time to record and edit and everything as well, so I would really appreciate all the love. But before we go ahead and sign out, let's go check out the team, of course. Jonathan Smith, still just 25 years old. He's only in year 4 start. I still don't remember how he got star development. That literally was out of nowhere. He's up to a 95 overall now. Had some pretty decent years. 98 98 throw power, accuracy there, pretty solid as well. And then statistically, he never really went crazy, right? He never put up over 27 touchdowns there, never had over 4,500 yards, but he's just like a solid game manager, I guess. And hell, in the end, he got me the ring. That's all I care about. Although I still cannot believe, I remember we scouted him. He was a top 5 player. I thought he was going to be him and, you know, hidden development and everything, and he came out normal. That was a spear through my heart. Luckily for us, though, he did develop very well. Hodges, I think we maybe got in the same draft class or a year later. Took me a while to get a running back. I was just waiting and hoping for a generational guy, and we just never saw one, unfortunately. But Hodges was very well good enough for us to be our RB1, you know, 93 overall, star development. Allen was a solid backup as well. Superstar dev too. I wish I could have got him earlier. Kawhi Madden, who came out as superstar development right away. And then Spencer and Reggie Steele, I'm pretty sure I got at number 1 overall, right? And, you know, they were top 5 talents. We knew that, which is why we went with them too. So it was very, very disappointing that they came out only a star. But you know what? Spencer ended up being a Super Bowl MVP, and Reggie Steele is a Pokemon. Oh, whoa, Tubbs. Tubbs is a freaking superstar. No way. Well, we didn't even really get to see him at all as well. Timmy Westbrook, bro, year 1. You remember his ratings and everything. He looked like the most insane tight end of all time. But he was just all right. He was pretty mid. We got straight, I think the year after, he ended up being a superstar development and developed into a monster. 93 overall, superstar X Factor. This offensive line was all right. It has developed now that we're in 2020, freaking 88 overall. I mean, the morale boost definitely helps it, but you know, I guess they did their thing. It's crazy though that I didn't get one superstar development here. My favorite part of this rebuild though was definitely this defense, bro. This defense was awesome. Barrington, I believe, was only a star development, but just developed into a monster. He kept putting in that work, head down, and developed all the way to a 93 X Factor. Josh Martin, we got in the draft. I think he was number 3 overall in that crazy draft. He came out as X Factor. Paul Lawrence came out at X Factor. I believe we got him in the 3rd round. That was awesome. Lawrence, his long lost brother, ended up being pretty good as well. Devin Fox was the number 1 pick in this entire video, my very first pick. He was pretty good. He came out only star development as well. We knew he was going to be crazy, but did end up going to superstar. 95 overall, I can't complain. Thurston, Leon's, I guess. Paul Thomas ended up doing really well, up to a 91 superstar. We had a few other guys here as well. I drafted a ton of corners, but they've just disappeared. Shout out Van Dyke, by the way, for that 1 interception in the playoffs. Greg Glass was awesome as well. He's only been here for what, 2-3 years and is already up to a 90 superstar. You know, if we got him in year 2 or year 1, he would have been one of the best safeties in the entire league for sure. He probably would have been the best safety. Henning, though, we did get in year 1, developed to a 94 superstar development as well. He was awesome. Kirkland was a mainstay on this team. He was just steady as it can be at linebacker. 83 overall now, superstar development. He had a ton of tackles every year. Duke Kidd, who we got, I think, in the 2nd round. One of my favorite picks in this video as well, because I chose him. He wasn't even starting, and then I found out he was X Factor in the screen to like hop in the game. Yeah, we got him at pick 24. And you know, in all those games we hopped in the playoffs, we were noticing him making the big tackles, big tackle for losses, getting big stops for us. So definitely shout out to him. Abraham was cool too, and of course, I cannot forget the GOATs, Mitchell, and Edward Payne, the superstar kicker we got. And we could also check out here if anybody's interested in just all our players' career total stats. Jonathan Smith up to 12,000 yards, 75 touchdowns to 28 picks. Like I said, he's probably just a game manager. Hodges overall 4.1 a carry, 48 touchdowns for us though. Allen chipped in with 13 too, 4,500 yards pretty much for him. I almost said Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Madden 4,337 yards, 3,471 for Reggie Steele. Straight barely missed out on 3,000. Same with Spencer there, and Hodges even got 1,200. And then defensively, yeah, tackles made, like I said, the most consistent player on this team, arguably Max Kirkland, 529 tackles. Tackle for losses 63 overall for Paul Lawrence. There's 61 for Josh Barrington and Josh Martin. I just now noticed that both of their names is Josh. Sack numbers 43 for Barrington. He was awesome. 24.5 for Martin there. The Lawrence brothers both get over 20 as well. And then the picks, obviously Paul Thomas. We saw his name at the top of this leaderboard every single season. He gets 12 there. Henning with 6. Fox only with 4. 3 for Kidd. 3 for Greg Glass. And Edward Payne, who actually was 56 for 69 in field goal attempts, or field goals made, or field goal conversion rate, you know what I mean, which I feel like isn't really that good. He didn't miss an XP though, so shout out to him. And that is finally going to be wraps for this video. We came out on top, won the Super Bowl with a draft only team. One of my favorite videos I've recorded, honestly. I love the draft, like I said in the intro. Probably my favorite thing to do in Madden as a whole. So to draft an entire team worth of players and watch them win a Super Bowl at the end is very fulfilling. And if you are still listening, just want to say I very much appreciate you guys. Of course, like the video if you haven't already for more content like this in the future as well. Subscribe to the channel as well. That would be very nice. And let me know down in the comments comments below your favorite draft pick that we made in today's video. That's gonna be it for me though. See ya.